We have a lot of accessories to look at. We've already seen the protect ring. I do have a spare of those as well that will be equipped, trust me. Here are the joke items that you get for that. That would be the sandal, provides a southern tropical feel just like everything else. Amethyst we've seen, aquamarine we've seen, diamond I believe we have seen as well. In case we haven't, it gives you body temp and distract. It's not that great as far as jewels or gems go. Emerald I believe we have seen before. Moonstone I know we've seen. Ruby we've seen. Peridos I know we've seen. Sapphires, we got a lot of those. Opals, we got a lot of those. Topazes, lapis lazulis, and dark matter we have definitely seen all of that before. Let's find something that we haven't seen. Here is something that I just purchased right now at the auction house, the Promised Ring. This will only, the Thieves' Gloves will only be sold once, and you only need one, so it's fine. Because I believe only Ronaldo can equip them, and he's the only one that they're useful on anyway. The Promised Ring, you can purchase one of as long as there isn't one in your inventory. So you can purchase them, I guess, as much as you want if you just keep on selling them, which I would not recommend. Restore HP, you can learn from that, as well as Absorb MP and Magic Element Null. So pretty good stuff. Restore HP we will take a look at because that is new. Where would that end up being? Restore HP. There we go. Restore HP automatically when near death. So, it's okay? I don't know. I much prefer the Protect Ring. Maybe that's just me. Alright, so let's see what else we have new around here. I believe we have seen most of these. There are so many of these. The Rosetta Ring, that is new. Ring with a fire god's spirit dwelling inside. Absorbs fire elemental attack. This is pretty damn good. It's not going to go on Ronaldo for the time being, but it does teach concentrate and reflect times 2, which is awesome. We do have the Protect Ring as well. That is the last one. No, damn it. Actually, well, no, that's what I was already on. All right, Lexi. She got a new weapon, the Whale Whisker. Legendary weapon that holds powerful magic. In particular, Curaga. That is what I want her on immediately, and I might unequip her so that we can hand it over to Mistral at some point. We also got the Tiger Racket, which is new. It's actually more powerful than the Whale Whisker, but as you can see, the Whale Whisker is pretty effective in terms of attack, even though that's not really what you use these people for. The Tiger Racket, the most powerful long-range racket. The elemental attack on that is wind. But it doesn't have anything that Lexi can learn off of it. Dispel, obviously not going to go to her. I wonder who it could be then. I don't believe there's anything new in terms of female-only hats. No. Here we can find the pearl armlets. I think we've gone over those. Those all have been seen before. The light robe, that is new. Half MP auto regen. Those are indeed awesome. Robe possessed by the spirit of light. Raises holy and shadow elemental attack. Let's take a look at the abilities that you can learn from that. Auto regen, we have seen before. Half MP cuts MP used by half in battle. Makes sense to me. And I believe that is it. But there are more robes that we have to look at here, particularly the white robe. Robe made for white mages, raises holy elemental attack, will teach loudmouth, auto potion, and holy, but not for Lexi. So we'll have to hold off on that for the time being. Yeah, we get access to holy now, thanks to our chocobo digging. A little bit early for my tastes, but you know what? I won't complain too much. There are a couple accessories that are only accessible for women. We'll see if there is a new one. Well, we do have Pearl Rouge. Let's go ahead and equip that so that we can see the ability that we get off of that. Reflect Null. It nullifies reflects and attacks. Pretty much, it'll allow you to go through Reflect, which is awesome. So Pearl Rouge, something you want to think about. We're still working on that though. We'll see if there's anything else. Did we go over that before? Rouge, used by women, that draws out holy power, reduces holy damage by 50%, raises your water elemental attack, which is kind of weird because most makeups, go away in water, but what do I know? We have seen a lot of these before. Angel earrings. Maybe we did not see these. Holy earrings worn by women. Raises holy elemental attack. Teaches auto regen and MP plus 20%. And raises wind, but we already have those. Concentrate. That is right. We will take a look at concentrate. Concentrate. Raises the strength of spells. Lexi is not concentrating for the time being, unfortunately. Go ahead and put the amethyst back on and keep on looking for more. Rosetta ring and the protect ring. As you can see, not even Lexi can learn magic elemental. No, but she will learn half MP off of that. As you can see, though, it takes a lot of AP, which is why I want as many of those as early on as I can. Arnold did not get a new weapon. He's still working on the blood sword. I have not done too much level grinding with these people. Straw hats, everybody can wear them, but didn't get a new helm for Arnold. We did get new gloves for Arnold. The Genji gloves in particular. It will teach Arnold High Tide, which he does desperately need. Well, not desperately, but he does need it. Very famous brand of glove, yes. The Genji gloves are world renowned, but they won't tell you why. I don't believe we got any heavy stuff. The Demon's Mail, I believe we have seen before. Shield armor, I don't believe we saw that before. Armor that provides excellent protection, elemental defense, fire, ice, thunder damage reduced by 50%. That is indeed awesome. And the Demon's Mail, we have seen that one before. We'll teach Arnold High Tide, which, once again, he does need still. He's not going to have access to any accessories that nobody else does. Stefan, we did get Mithril Claws. That will teach him Curse. We'll go over that when... actually, let's go over that now. Spare Change is what he's learning right now. Spare Change is when you throw your money at people and do damage to them. I don't particularly like it, but it's available. Mithril Claws will teach him Curse. Curse makes the enemy weak against some elemental property. Great, just some elemental property. Could you be a little bit more descriptive? Probably not. And then Dragon's Claws, which are his most powerful that we have, will teach him No Mercy. Causes non-elemental damage to the enemy. More information is always appreciated. We'll go over that more later. But for the time being, he's going to go back on that. No new hat for him. No unique armor or wrist thing for him. Armlet, I guess you could say. So that is most of the stuff that we got. I know we spent a lot of time on that, but hey, we got a lot of stuff along the way. We also got new cards, which I'll try to go over kind of quickly here. We got the Cerberus card somewhere along the line. I don't remember that one. Trolls, Armstrong, I already had. Tantarian, Tonberry. The Nova Dragon I had, even though that is awesome. I don't use it. Shiva, Alexander is new. That thing is pretty good. Like I said, I like more arrows. We do have the Genji card. The Airship card. Oh, that is old school. I don't even know which game that's from. That could be anything from like 1 to 6, to be honest with you. Well, probably 1 to 5. It's hard to say which one of those airships it is. I'll probably be using that card. The Vilt Gans, remember we purchased that thanks to our Chocobo Hot and Cold points. Kind of looks like an airship if you ask me. Then the Theater Ship, we picked that one up. The Red Rose, ooh, that looks pretty good. The Ribbon card I had. The Elixir card we picked up. The Masamune or Masamune. That is pretty damn sweet. I wish there were more arrows on it. Rama we had. The Blue Narcissus is new. That is pretty damn sweet too. The Cargo Ship definitely new. Lindblom we had. Alexandria is new. Still won't be using those. I don't like how they just have one arrow. Maybe that's just me. Still got a couple Oglops and frogs. But damn it, our card collection is getting there. 43 out of 100. I'm going to have to get rid of some of my stock somewhere along the line, but we got a lot of items lately. And I think, unless I'm failing at something, I believe that we are actually done for the time being with side quests. I almost hate saying that, but I think it is actually time that we headed back to the plot. So I will meet you back on the Blue Narcissus, I believe. I will try to do it back on land in case you guys don't have a chocobo. And we will continue from there. I know you're getting bored, Ronaldo. Hold on. I will meet you at our plot destination. All healed and ready to go. I also dug up a couple more dead peppers. I will actually need a couple more. I went ahead and did a little bit of level grinding off screen just to try to get some abilities learned for a few of these people. I'm trying to balance out the party a little bit. That was the purpose of that. All right, we are ready to head to the Black Mage Village. It has been a long time. Real quick before I forget again, there are a few things that we should go over with Arnold's Weapons. Specifically, he has learned everything from them to now, thanks to a little bit of grinding from me. He has learned even charge off of the coral sword. We'll take a look at that. Let's take a look at the coral sword, though. Sword made of coral. Okay, thank you. Elemental attack of thunder is on that. If you do not already have the mithril sword, have not already taught Arnold armor break, I highly suggest that you go get a mithril sword from Estogaza. This might be your last chance. Otherwise, you might miss out on armor break. Let's take a look at the descriptions on some of these. Mithril sword, sword made of mithril, blood sword, sword varnished with blood. Varnished. That's one way to put it. Ice brand, weapon with an ice spirit dwelling inside elemental attack of ice and status of freeze. Let's take a look at the abilities that we have learned for Arnold as a result of having those equipped. Dark Side reduces your HP to cause shadow damage to the enemy. Pair that with the Blood Sword and you're in business. We already went over minus strike damages with the difference between your max HP and current HP. Armor Break reduces the enemy's defense. That is a pretty good ability for Arnold to have, considering that he attacks the enemy's defense. Mental Break reduces the enemy's magic defense. And Charge makes all near-death party members attack. Not necessarily my favorite, but it has its uses. Just thought I would go over those before we are ready to go forward. Yet again, once again, Mithril Sword. Don't miss out on it. We are headed for the Black Mage Village. Almost.